Yous picked a fight with the wrong kind of Skelliger.
Alright, going up against Skelliger and Syndicate technically at the same time. This is okay. It's far from round 1 winning, but it is okay enough for us to at least to see how far we can go, where we can get pushed. And do we have Baron here? No, we don't. I'm looking now, because I was like, if we had a Baron here, we could win this pretty easily just by sheer force. Oh, here's Baron. Like, what? Why did I think? Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be great. Actually, let's get this engine going. If that just boosts the same unit that gets TA'd, we're gonna be in a very good position. Okay. That's concerning, but it's not too much of a problem, because I think we're gonna do a little bit of a rid of its guard here. Okay.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
And we're gonna just give that a little bit of healing, a little bit of sustainability. I'm gonna follow this up with an uncrate longship, and if I can win this round by dropping bronzes, that's very interesting. That's honestly very, very interesting. I think we're sitting pretty here right now. With this Baron, it's going to... If I could somehow get this to an 8, it would be nice. But it's not a possibility. So this is fine. Okay, he has dominance. That's fine as well. I mean, it's not as much as you would think. Yeah, we're gonna do this here.
Beneath the sun.
So that's gonna just pop, yeah, and then give that 14. So we can Baron that.
Hop to it, knaves.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's merry. It's what matters. Nice mess you've got here.
And then I'm gonna Baron up next turn, and we'll see how he decides to finish the round off. He thinks I can't hit 11 this turn, huh? I'm sorry to say I can.
Where'd I put the bloody vodka?
There we go. Alright, pretty good start. It sucks that he didn't commit another card. I'm really hoping that we could push him and take over, because we just had that capability there. Even with the hand we had remaining, I think a bribery into a Moran would have just gotten us to where we needed to be. A little bit of a shame. Oof, Scorch comes down. We don't play tall units, but he's shown us that he does. I'm gonna keep that. I'm okay with this. What we need now is just our Covenant. I just want to check. It's 9. Okay, and then so between Odo and the Covenant, one of them needs to come, and the other one will come with Mata. Okay, not a problem. The only thing that's got me a little concerned. Okay, I'm gonna keep that over the Temple Guard, honestly, because we have the Scorch. I don't like the boosts. That's fine. Okay, ship comes down. This could be worth a quick lock. Let's just see what he does. If he does have a second soldier to activate the ship, we will lock it down. Does he have? It does.
Fear's already besmirched your breeches, I presume.
Put an enemy on target and tribute to ignore it. Okay. Well, he doesn't have a soldier just yet, so Let's go Mata right now.
We dance. For young is
Oh no,
the
yeah.
night.
I want to see what I want to draw. It was gonna be Reynard or Covenant. I'm happy we got Covenant here. Oh, that's very nice.
Give no quarter! The shackle spews eat like the sun.
Let's drop our Covenant Steel now.
Bake us to death.
Oh, we need to lock this now. I didn't actually notice that the heat wave comes down. Perfectly fine heat wave if you ask me. So this is going to destroy our engines, right? There's no two ways around it, unfortunately. I could also move this. It will be another sort of locking. Oh, have the same kind of value to it, so we'll see what he decides, but hey, maybe he is thinking about just hitting it here. Just poof. Throwing down a hit right now, preventing that from going up anywhere else. I would not mind that at all. Oh, he decides not to. Alright, not a problem. Let's move this. You're still getting that trigger now. I can't...
Manticore venom should do the trick.
I can't, in good conscience, let this keep on ticking. Every single turn, two, it's gonna build up and pile on to a point where we can't handle it. And I know that we do need to get our engines down, but we need to find it a different way. Okay, here it could be a number of things. I'm actually gonna drop the blue scout
Elves must die!
so that at least I know. Okay, that's good. This means the crushing trap, or I wonder what else. Crushing, the boost by 8. If it's boost by 8, I'm going to Wild Hunt Bruiser at the moment. I'm going to Wild Hunt Bruiser the T-Bow at the back. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, so it is the boost by 8. That's fine. Very happy with that then, because then we'll do now. We can do Philip, and then I will see. But we can at least start with the one.
Let us put an end to this nonsense this fast.
Start with the other. Start hitting down the volunteers. Then I think I'll maybe see if I can take T-Bow down. I'll give him bleeding. I'll actually give him bleeding next turn. If I can get him down to a 7, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy to get him down to a 7. And yeah, we can. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll start stacking some bleeding on T-Bow here. Maybe he hits down Mata to a 5 or a 4 point unit. Okay, so Philip's gone. Like, it's not even a discussion. Philip is just gone. Okay, we can wait another turn, so we'll do another Philip here. And then we'll give T-Bow bleeding. We'll follow that up with a ping. So that'll put him down to 11. Yeah, I think I can set this up. It's fine.
I'm calm by nature, but we aren't in nature, are we?
Okay, let's do this now.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
So that guarantees the 7 that I need. Oh, why didn't I double cross? What was I thinking? I'm so focused on, right here, getting the Scorch to work. Like, I'm so zoomed in right now, going, gotta get the Scorch to work if we want something.
Stab me! Right in the belly!
If we want to make this work, and I keep forgetting to simply pick this up, see what it's got. Okay. Garbage. I guess it is going to be this here.
I never err in my predictions.
Pretty happy with that. Then I can hit this for 2. So let's get this out of here. And that's gonna die, so that's actually gonna lose 4 points in value. I'm gonna go bribery here, see what we get. I can't play any of this, to be honest. Got I've got problems. I've got real problems all of a sudden.
I think you'll really like this one.
I just noticed that Xeraxis comes down at a huge inconvenience.
Rain or frost, perhaps?
Okay. Hear me out. 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 I need to hit this no matter what. Okay.
There is no escape further.
I'm not one to look a gift longship in the stern.
Need to do that, and then we need to do this. Okay.
Your continued struggle has grown amusing.
And then, oh no, but I can't. Oh! I can't do what I was thinking of doing because I just thought about it and
So damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
okay, on the bright side, oh, if this is only 8. You know, okay, that's fine. I'm not even mad at that. I think there was definitely outs. I think we definitely had ways to win that. I made some really like horrible misplays around Scorch. Yeah, the last few turns I could have avoided. Actually, he set up some really good things for me. So if I had just trying to think, at the end there, if we just played Scorch naked without having our unit be at 10, it would have been 26 points, I think, in value. It was 8, 16, 24. 24 points in value plus the 4 we would have had. I think we could have won that. I made, yeah, there's nothing to blame there except me. Towards the end there was definitely other lines of play, some big brain lines of play that I should have invested into, but the timer, man, the timer makes you feel so nervous. Would have been nice. Would have been crazy if this was the deck that just.
If only my pouch would have
Okay.
no end of orange.
Interesting. Let's start with our own little portal. A mini portal. Just don't worry, it'll get 7 points of value, I believe. Unless he becomes desperate and goes, no! Okay. I'm just strategizing now how we're gonna play this round out, and in my mind, Rodovit's Guard first. Okay, that's very aggressive. That's also very aggressive. I don't mind that at all. Let's go with the Rodovit's Guard first,
Present arms.
and then I don't have a great amount of players. Maybe Noon Wraith into a Temple Guard. Can't even really do that. We'll just lose a point worth of.
Ryan!
Such a weird. Let's offload the boost. Normally I wouldn't be so quick to pull the trigger on the boost to wait for something valuable to come down, but if he's got a way to kill the guard, let's offload those points, move them somewhere else. Do I think that's a crushing trap? I don't. Let's throw this down. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like, that also hit the 1 armor, so that was 4 points he played. Feeling slightly anxious here. I have that belief in the back of my mind saying I could probably win this round, but at the same time, Eggman comes down. That's
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
It's pretty substantial.
Maybe you'll forget your sorrows.
I want to drop this now. Eggman could get this to an 8 in 2 turns, and if he does, Scorch is going to provide our opponent with an insight onto who's winning this round. I also now can't use Temple Guard for these 3. I need to avoid the Noon Rays from getting to 8, so would you look at that? A new target has been introduced. I'm thinking of bloody burying that down. Like, hear me out. If I do it like this, then no matter what happens, I win here. Like, I can win the next round with a Temple Guard, so we don't overcommit too much. We keep some of our really good cards. If he decides to carry on though, and doesn't lock the Bloody Baron or outright kill it right now, and we just get this down, we are going to be sitting pretty. Okay, so the lock does come down, and he prevents any sort of prevents further action. I need to hit that twice. Yeah, we'll do this. Once again, Temple Guard can come in here. It can win this very easily. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to ping off the shield here. We're going to put this down to 8. We're going to yeah, just put this down to 8 and play the Temple Guard. If he then decides to commit it to that, we will take down the Scorch. We'll take the 2 of them down with Scorch. If he doesn't decide to play into it, Temple Guard will grab the victory here for us. Let me just make sure I'm right. This is gonna get... It's gonna be a 7 actually.
Nature stinks.
That is phenomenal. That is probably one of the best things. Okay, that's gonna be 8 next turn, so we're gonna leave everything else as is. We can just offload this last point. So let's offload it right here, and then we're simply going to Temple Guard.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
These units like so. And now we are just in such an insanely powerful position. If he does not realize what's happening, if he does not pause, yeah, he has to. It's not even close. Funny enough, the line of play we chose means we're always committed to doing that. Good opponent, great opponent. He saw it coming. I mean, very easy to see what was going to happen. It wasn't, wasn't very. You can't hide that. Let's say you just can't hide. You need to use those pings beforehand to make sure everything is in place. Very good hand. I have a lot of things I would like to see. Roach being the one here that's I'm most looking at going. You're about 10 points worth of value. Do I want to just commit to having you? I like the lock, I like the purify and the bleed in case we need it. What do I look at here and say I prefer with Roach? Reynard, bribery. Reynard and bribery. That's the two cards, but risking for just those two cards, not worth it. I mean, Philip will be nice. Pavko Gale can be nice, but Reynard is the big boy. Bribery is also one of the more important cards, so.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
That is very scary. That is frightening. That is to royal decree into a cupbearer means there's not a single bronze in here. This is an all gold lineup. This is going to be an insanely tough battle to win. We have everything we want. This is, and I mean, we have the perfect hand as well. We actually have so much power, and so does he. I mean, there's no way to tell what he has, but I know whatever he has, it's gonna be insane.
Cut my paws off, I
The fact that he royal decreed into like this is, I can't. This just leave me speechless. And then you tell me that you have a light longship that you just need. You can just. Why is this here? Why is the ping? Why are the pings important? You know what I mean? Like here's a question. Why are these pings important? It seems like our opponent really wants to have
Fugitives, of course.
the 6-7. He'll still be missing a little bit of damage to get past us. Okay. I'm gonna go Philip into maybe I'll go Reynard next. I don't have any kind of status effect to make the Philips feel powerful enough. Anything working towards me. So a Reynard getting that extra boost, one per card, can be pretty good. If we're dealing 1 damage and he's boosting by 1.
You and me, we ain't done yet.
Okay. That's not good. He's gonna start building armor on top of that, and okay. That is what it is. I want to purify this, but at the same time, purifying that could cause a lot more problems down the line. So let's do this.
We must trust each other.
And then we'll just start pinging down the ship, actually, because you're done. You have no more value to offer. You, on the other hand, do. Still 6-7. He needs 2 more points, or 2 more ticks of damage to make this work. We'll see. Maybe I can do Philip next, and then ping into a Roach the following turn. After that, we can do Queen of the Night for bleeding in case needed, or maybe some purification. This is just gonna come down whenever she's needed, and bribery will be set for last at the rate we're going. What did Asilia? Let me just check. I mean, he did have an Eggman, so bribery into an Eggman could be really good. Bribery into a Royal Decree could be okay. Bribery into Kira Metz would be insane here. Well, there's the 2 picks of damage that he needed, and then all that comes down now. Let's go bribery now into Kira Metz.
And now something special.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just insane. That's gonna get 1 armor and plus get that health back. Start ticking back up. We are in just once again really good and strong position now. He's having just such a difficult time handling the Covenant of Steel that it doesn't matter. You can keep pushing all this damage into it. The more you push, the more value I'll probably get from it at the moment, because that's gonna get armor and boost. Maybe he has an important death blow he's looking to make work. What if he's got his own roach merciless just waiting to pop up?
Best yield now.
Okay. Let's take a peek. These are all pretty bad, so we're just gonna play that right there. I think that's a very easy play for us, and I will be more than happy to play the second Philip now, knowing what he's got.
Let us put an end to this nonsense.
That second Philip is definitely going to be getting some value. I'm expecting the light longship to come down now. Will cause some havoc on our side of the board, but I don't think it's enough. If he does light longship, I would imagine also that the Aljoff will come down as well now. And why would you give me 3 free points in this case? You know what I mean? Also, I just need a target for the Queen of the Night, guys. Like, come on, my friend. KXS. Festival Dancer.
The King of Beggars sends his regards.
It's good enough. It was something.
Be not afraid. This will only hurt a bit.
Let's take that out for no good reason. I mean, this Kara Metz, that was just... She just single-handedly, I think, turned the tide of battle and won this game for us. I'm looking like now this vitality that she's applied, and the fact that so much effort needed to go into the Covenant of Steel to take it down. He absorbed, you know, this is like constructed play. I would say, like, he absorbed so much provisions. Like the Covenant of Steel just took and took and took and took and took and left our opponents scrambling, and now we're here. So we know he's got the ship, which I think has got to come down just now. Like, that's just fine. What I'll do here is I will play Roach, okay, just to get the Zeal off, but I'm not going to activate the Zeal, obviously. I will also just destroy the other one because it has got Doomed on it, and we'll leave it at this so he can play ship next. And after he plays the ship, obviously we want to put down the 4 points. No point in, you know, losing a single point of value. Let's enter Diligence Town, you know, be very diligent about our plays. Let's not... Here it is, okay. So this comes down.
The more I drink with our forefathers!
And then the ship comes down. I mean, it's a big play. It is genuinely quite a big play, but just
to the enemy!
not even close to enough.
They'll not leave here alive.
There we go. Substantial victory. This deck is just somehow trucking along. It's not the best deck. It doesn't have all the greatest synergies, but for some reason these guys came together and said, why can't we be friends? And now they're friends, and they're just destroying it. Final game or not. Let's just quickly see. We're going to game 9 with this. I'm just... Whew. We have 2 chances at game 9. We're gonna have 2 chances going into game 9. This is going to be... I think this this game right here, honestly... Okay.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
And I get to go first. I think this game that last game has reevaluated the value that bribery can have. Yeah, we got things, some things we want, some things we don't. You need to go. You just you could cost us the game, and you need to go because you could cost us the game. Noonwraith, I think I'm okay with keeping you, but I'd rather have, you know, I was gonna say some sort of security, some form of going into this in the final round and just making sure that we don't get pushed out of it. That's fine. Let's just stop that. I don't feel the need to have that get out of hand any further. Unfortunate. I was hoping that it hit the uncrate longship here, but it got full value. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We're just going to give that a little bit of love, like so. Play the siege tower to counteract that, and then we can even roach merciless this the next turn. Eggman comes down.
Will you banish us like you did for access, Father?
Yeah, I think we'll just roach merciless this. We don't need to, because the trebuchet will get the value. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, the trebuchet is actually going to get this value no matter what. I'm going to actually commit Puffco Gale here.
Salty winds are blowing.
And what I'm thinking is 1, 2. This will go down perfectly to round 4 cards. So 1, 2, and then we finish this round off with a roach merciless if we really need to.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, we'll just do this. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of this.
Sparing. That's what matters.
Let's do all the activations, and then we'll end here. I think that's also a very good play. That Siri was definitely a surprise. There we go, yeah. Damage, yeah. Like I said, in the patch notes, I did say that I don't value the Siri reworks at all. I think they're quite bad. I think that in Arena there is some wiggle room for them to fit in and maybe get some value, but especially not the one that requires you to have a deck with 10 or less provisions. I value the Dragoon over the Obelisk, so we'll do it this way. Okay, let's throw away the guard here quickly.
More than a shield, not quite as much as a wall.
Okay, and then here we can just do this.
Peace with humans? Abathos!
Why am I pushing, you might ask? The answer to that question is I'm not 100% sure. But I'm okay with this. I got rid of two bad bronzes. I shortened the round just a bit. A shorter round, not necessarily the best thing for us, but the fact that it's quite a few bronzes. Actually, quite a few bronzes, considering this is win 9. That is very strange. Like, if you look at this, 1, 2. Let's just quickly bring them in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bronzes is more than I expect to see here. So what do I think of this? I think this is really good. I mean, it's 2 redraws. What else do we want? What? The Covenant Steel is coming. I could use a Nicker, but no, this is fine. I can't. Something stuck in my throat. I can't, in any kind of way.
One never need ask me twice.
Yeah. We'll start off with these bad boys. Yeah, in good conscience, I couldn't mulligan anything here away. That's very. I'm gonna fight for that. I don't care.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
It's only one more point of frost, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's gonna come down and just destroy that. That's fine. Okay, then we're gonna drop our Covenant of Steel here.
Who's next? Any of you's got the courage?
And then it's gonna be Philip. Reynard comes down.
Majesty is exceptional.
I think we'll do the same.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Yeah, actually, I need him to. Maybe that was a mistake getting that to 8.
Your wish, my duty.
Okay, so then we'll do the
My favorite
Philip
quality.
into Philip, into. I have faith. I have faith that somewhere amongst whatever he's about to do, we'll have a scorch target, and 2 Philips are gonna help us get this. So the only thing. That's fine. Let's go 2nd Philip, and then we need.
Put an end to this nonsense, this farce.
Yeah, we need to just start pinging this out. So let's just do this. It's fine. I'm gonna just. Yeah, that's good. Give him more power. Give it an 8. Give it an 8. Make it an 8. Make it an 8. Make it an 8. Just trying to think. Baron is not doing too much at the moment. Baron would actually get more value restoring Mata than he would take anyone here down.
We'll find the princess.
That's very dangerous. I understand why he did it. So let's see what we can grab first of all. Morkvarg, the Great Oak. Okay, we'll grab Great Oak here. He just needs, this just needs to happen, and then we'll just start pinging this down. I still need to play a card. Funny. I think we can do bribery here. But what if bribery were to get me? I mean, there's a lot. I think we'll go bribery here. Egmont is definitely the play. So I don't want to give too much power to anything because he does have the Morkvarg in hand. He's got a Great Oak Morkvarg. Let's do this. I'm okay with this. What I'm thinking is, is he gonna Morkvarg? He can't. He wouldn't. Okay, he Great Oaks first. And then he just deals 6 to Reynard. Okay, how much is this for? 10, 11. I need to... Now, Morkvarg will take care of that. Hear me out. We got 7, we got 6, 6, 6. Morkvarg comes down for a 6. That can be a 6. I need to hit this twice though. Or we can go for 2 8s.
Mother will be proud.
Okay. This is fine, this is fine. I'm figuring it out. We got 16 now on the board. See what I mean? Now we've got 3 7s. I can hit. Okay, this is what I'm gonna plan to do. I'll go with. I have a plan. I have a plan. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Nothing to lose.
Okay, watch this. We're gonna ping that, right? We're gonna ping that, right? And then we're gonna just end it right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sevens.
We'll turn the sea red! Red!
Tomorrow we sup at home.
The problem is no matter what we do, there's no way to. Maybe I needed to. It's just that one ping which just causes all the problems. Gosh, you know, it's so like. I knew what I needed to do. I needed to have it at least in a. I needed to have the numbers before the last round all at 7. Even if my Great Oak died there, it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't really care too much for it. It was like, it's fine, let the Great Oak die, because all the other 7s he had 4. So that, I mean, it's insane amount of damage. Like, it would have been 21 points worth of, with a scorch with 21 points. For the 4, we got a scorch plus our Great Oak. We could have won. It's just the numbers. I couldn't get the numbers to line up just in time to finish it off.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
But we are playing Pavel DU Cult Classic. So let's do this. This shouldn't be. This should be nowhere near as difficult. Who am I kidding? I don't know why am I telling myself these lies? Tell myself all these lies to make myself feel better. No, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be really difficult. I need to bring the A team out. Okay, this is a little bit too much of the A team is bringing brought out.
Present arms.
That's fine. You know, can some of the you know, the B team, the bronze team, you guys could have come out to play. I know I threw you back in, but I needed, you know, like you could have come out to play. You'd have been fun. You could have come out to play. You could have come out to play, sort of, not really.
Follow me this way.
It's a very aggressive opener. I can respect it. I'm gonna just respawn in kind. Let's go Popco Gale here.
Get him here.
I can just start off with a Popco. Seeing where he goes with this, it will just determine how we want to play this out. I might even be forced to draw the Scorch early here if he's too aggressive.
Now, how did
This
that
is okay.
incantation go?
Let's just hit you and give you bleeding for now.
Your blood smells sweet.
This should be fine. I'm gonna need to draw these two for the last round, I think, to have a chance of winning. We have a very strong hand. Very difficult to play. That's very aggressive. Just unbelievably aggressive. Spawn and play a random wild hunt unit. That's actually pretty good. I can't.
We must quit this world. Depart.
Are you cold, human insect? It won't be long now.
Yeah, I think this is fine. This is a very good bribery. But at least now we know this guy is sitting there with the Oberon King. Oh, meantime, we're actually sitting there with the king, chilling. Get it? Because it's frost and it's chilling. Because we're... It's just such, I'm stuck here. I don't know what to do. Honestly speaking, in the next card, I want to get the hell out of this round. I can't afford to go into this round any further than we've been here already. So, I mean, the strongest play I have, we just do this. It's fine.
Do not make me beg.
It puts us 10 ahead. He needs 11 points to take over here. If he's got the 11, then he's got the 11. But I'm finding this round very challenging. Very, you know, it's a lot of pressure. I'm just wondering how much more can I really invest into this before I give up.
I accept your challenge, sir. Stand and fight.
I give up being, or I give up being on even cards. At a certain point, this will become, yeah, at a certain point, I feel like I'm going to lose this battle. I will just start playing from behind and look at the cards in my hand. What card here can be easily committed into the round? What card here can be like, okay, I can just drop this now and I'll deal with the consequence later. I think we need every single card in our hand right now to win round 3. And it's okay to lose round 1 as long as you win round 3. Like we're being pushed, and the way he's being aggressive about his tactics, I do feel that he's got a stronger hand than us. I don't want, because the next card isn't a bluff. The card after that, you know, he could, but on the next card he could just be like, yeah, here's where I win. That ties, which is fine. It doesn't matter because he can still, he still has 1 card to win. So that's I mean, it's disheartening to know the odds in his hand, and we're actually fighting up against that, but it is what it is. I played it a little safe.
That is all that matters.
I'm playing it a little safe here, and I'm okay with a safe play. We're in a pretty good position. Maybe we don't want Lasse. Maybe we just want... Okay, the 2 of you can just go and then... Ugh, damn it. This is fine. This is good for passing this round over, so... I'm okay with this, but please guys, I need the 2 of you to please come down. It's gonna be a great help if I can see you make an appearance. You know, we think that your Thrive ability...
No! No!
I can't, realistically speaking, I can't Scorch that just so it doesn't have carryover. The Scorch is gonna bring a lot more value for us in the next round that I just don't see myself being able to go, hey, here it is. I will take the extra mulligan. I don't need to throw, we don't need to throw bronzes away now, because once we throw these away, they're never coming back, so that's fine. Whether we keep them in hand or, wow, this. Okay, let's start with least favorite. Beast of Blood, you're out of here. Okay, that's good. You guys have synergy, so you'll stick around. Next least favorite, Noonwraith, a little too powerful for us here. Also good. Now we're down to the Trebuchet. Do I feel like the Trebuchet needs to go home? I feel like the Trebuchet needs to go home. What? Who can take the Trebuchet's place? You. Okay, Trebuchet. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's start the Necker run. We'll go. It's just been the same gameplay we've had since the first fight. We're gonna take into the last fight. If we have the thrives like we do in this case, we'll...
They have our lines.
Thank you. That's. I'm very happy to see that. Then we'll start with the Covenant here.
I could do this all day.
For protection, we'll go Philip, maybe Reynard. After that, I do want to get these Philips going as soon as possible. I really like this Svalbard Priest. I'm very happy to see it. It brings tears to my eyes. It means that Scorch will definitely have a target this game, so we will be leaving Scorch for that. This is just, it can't get better. This is amazing. Yeah, so we're gonna go Philip.
My favorite quarry? Why, fugitives, of course.
Now both Bloody Baron and Philip get a beautiful play, but what's gonna happen is this is gonna go up to a 9. That's a 7. No, I'm gonna carry on with my game plan as is. These two really don't.
Company, forward march.
Okay, we're gonna drop the second Philip here.
Let us put an end to this nonsense, this farce.
I'm thinking, how do I get them both to Scorch? I need to hit this quite a lot. I need to just get this caught up. How do I get this caught up? The fastest way, I think. Let's do this. Let's first start working on Reynard here. Okay. And then once we have both of our men in play, I mean, Brienne can actually do quite a bit for us here. So we'll start working on the Odo. Let's bring him down. He's gonna get value. These two are, they look like value, but they're actually fake value because Baron and Scorch are gonna just destroy these two. What I will try and do is I will try line these up. It's gonna take a little bit of math, and it's gonna take a Brienne as well to help me out here. So okay, no devotion. I'm happy with that. That's gonna get
mysteries of time and space, all of them.
Yeah, let's go Odo here. So we can start getting the value that we want. I don't want the Odo to hit... Yeah, I don't want the Odo to hit the Neckers. So we'll do this. Now let's figure this out. I hit this twice, it goes up to 11. Then this goes up to 13, this goes up to 10. Then I hit this twice, it's just so difficult to line up. It's gonna be so difficult. Where else do I see Baron value? I don't really. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna take out Reynard. He's a huge engine, and we know that Baron's gonna just help us with both of these guys. They're not a threat in any way or shape or form. I could. Actually, I know how I'm gonna do this. I got this. We can hit down this Svalbard Priest. So he's gonna be a 13. Yeah, I got it.
All as one.
This is gonna go up to an 11. Okay, this is fine too. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, right? Then 9, right? Right. And then we're gonna do this.
We must trust each other.
I think I've got it. If I did that right, those both go up to 11. We can scorch them out of existence next turn. I will also say Immortals and the Svalbard Priest combo. Never thought of it. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm really happy that I'm getting to play against this opponent just so we can see this. But yeah, I think this will guarantee us the win. If this pops off now, an opponent must see it. He must be looking at, like, you know, that he may be thinking we got Gigny or something. Ooh, that puts a wrinkle in our plan. Okay, that's fine. That's a very small wrinkle. We can deal with that. We can deal with that pretty easily, okay? How are we gonna deal with that? Okay, we're gonna hit you down by 1. And I'm gonna hit you down by 1. I've got this. I'm planning this just fine. We know exactly what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's the one thing I can guarantee. It'll be beautiful. Okay, Baron comes down. He's now gotta be at a point where he realizes what's gonna happen. But this now should put both of those at 13. She loses the boost to him. Okay, that's.
The time has come.
Ooh, you missed where it's important. Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's keep hitting Reynard here. And then we can just grab, see what he's got. Oof. I mean, couldn't have asked for a better card. Oh, what? Did you see that? Amazing! Even accidentally pinging down the Anna by 1 to get the Toad Prince. I'm speed. We did it. Like, we just.
How many more of you did your mother's bear?
What a phenomenal turn of events. Like, this is probably one of the best
you've got here.
Like, this deck just threw all the rules out the window and said, I can do whatever you want me to do, including some big brain plays, some huge. Okay, that was my bad. I got a little excited and I pulled the trigger a little too quick on that. Toad Prince does come down, eats that up, perfectly fine. We don't mind too much. And then we just don't ask. That's fine.
Bloody non-humans.
And that's the end of that. I mean, we can even start picking this for 2 if you wanted to, but let's just get the last bit of damage out there. And 22 points ahead, my friend. It's been an honor playing with you.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
But it's a second.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Back to back.
Lofferton!
9 win victories in Arena. Oh, we did it. Okay, I'm kidding. Oh, beautiful, beautiful plays. All right, that's it. Like, look at this. Look at it. Honestly, I think this also shows you it was a very tight game at the end there. And every single point, the strategies, the pings, the here's, the there's, the just getting the math right on point, hitting it like it did, that Scorch just with a huge powerful uppercut. And then when our opponent wasn't looking, we just 1-2 swing and knock out down for the count, winning 9 games in a row. Let's jump back into our screen here, see what we get, which is our premium. No, I did not have Redea as a premium card. Very happy to have her and very happy to have played this run. This has been amazing. Unfortunately, now I'm going to say that I'm out. And until next time, have fun and peace out.